believe it doesn't exist.
This stream. And in this stream, I, Markiplier, do normally talk and answer questions.
Void disturbance. Tenno forces need backup within Grandham's Void. Gateway collapse imminent. Ready your Zorus if it's equipped. Spectre particle spillover imminent. Thin the specters and save any Solaris you can.
Not really. Everything can be nerfed down a bit for it to do the thing.
Not enough.
I don't see how that's it.
Another team may be able to clamp a lid on this.
If they can't fall, then they should just take all damage from it, just to take extra damage from certain things.
Target located. Bring them in. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
Brother, another candidate steps forward in the hope of admission to our sisterhood.
There is but one true test. Be the Reaper, or be the crop.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at
I
base.
got the Arctic
Your part is
Falcon
done
right
here,
there.
Tenno.
At this rate, I'm thinking that I even just pick that shit up. Why do I have the feeling it just doesn't exist?
Parvos, Granum, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the earth.
Yeah, but I've never seen anybody with this weapon. I've seen people with that.
No second chances.
Ashtime. I've seen people. Devil has it. I've seen people with it. This though doesn't exist. All those heroes. Whatever happened to the whatever happened to the heroes?
Anyway, welcome back to the stream. This is the ultimate place to gather and talk about the things that are going on in my life, in your life. It should go without being said that you don't tell anybody that you found this. Okay? This is very this goes absolutely nowhere. If you did, that would be a problem. So, hooray. Look, I don't know what's going on. I started today, and this is actually decided I wanted to do a night vision stream, and I still want to do that in the future. Today, I decided that I was going to do something else because I don't have my night vision camera anymore. And I realized that in this place that I am, I don't even have an iPod. So,
back on that grind. Hero. Whatever happened to the hero? Young, how many Granum coins do you have to have?
You are here on a capture
God
mission.
damn.
You must find, capture, and extract our target.
I hate this. This is so annoying. I might just
Target
cry
located.
on stream.
Bring them
I'm
in.
gonna cry. When I cry on stream, I only got Young to win. Exactly. When you're 30 fucking coins, I have to wait 6 years just to get something. Because I don't even have coins.
Indicate our target is in the
I
vicinity.
don't care.
Mission complete. The
Also,
captain
welcome,
has been
Dustin.
escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Oh my god. Split chamber at least still works. Oh my god. I literally only have one random coin. And I have to make sure I wait, or I'm just screwed.
Ready your Zorus if it's equipped. Spectre particle spillover imminent. Thin the specters.
I need
Save
this,
any
is what I think I
soldiers.
need. What an amazing farming method. My new goal is now to just stand still after the Granum thing happens and just wait for the sister to show up.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh parvos. Protect me!
Brother, another candidate steps forward. In the
You're not getting
hope
away
of
from me, old
admission
man.
to our sisterhood.
Give me my coins! I have infinite viral. Give me the goddamn coin. Thank you.
I shall see whether your core is diamond or
I just thought about it. If at any point my Lich becomes immune to viral, I may just not be able to kill it. I got the flux rifle. In thy suicide nation of perenniation, dying union for infestation. In the future that you and I are eating in aircraft and series and in college office.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Long lost before.
perhaps we can find something for you in fire.
Am I hurting anyone? Young, would you like to help me with my list, or are you busy? Okay, I now have to come up with a real plan, because I might really go insane doing this. Because, oh my god. so tired. I'm tired of this in particular. My speed modifier is 52. Alright. 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 We're going places. We're getting somewhere. We're sad, unhappy, not having a lot of fun. Just die. Why won't they die? You know what? I'll put my playlist on shuffle for the first time in like 6 years. I'm just kidding. I didn't mean to actually skip the song I was listening to, but okay.
You are here
Captain
on a
Save
capture
a Ho it
mission.
is.
You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Void disturbance. Tenno forces need backup within Granum's Void. Gateway collapse imminent. Ready your Zorus if it's equipped. Spectre
No, put it down.
within the Spectres. Save any Solaris you can.
I need another Wisp as well, so I'm gonna throw Wisp in there too. Her breach surge is pretty useful. It stuns enemies all around you and it lasts for, you can make it last like 50 seconds. Which means it's technically better than Excalibur, and it's just a one cast thing and you can cast it over and over. I will take it. Maybe. I know it has more uses, but that's the only use I actually care about. Infinitely stunning enemies is... Oh! It should, but... Oh god. Just please, I'm gonna stand still for a bit, you know, like... Guys, you think this is incredible, this is flexible, I'm trying to fuck, this is untouchable.
Parvos Granum.
I'm about to
This
fuck.
next candidate claims she has shed the
Nullifier.
blood of idleness.
The moment it gets to your health, you're gonna die.
Become your sister.
Yeah, it's like another nature, Captain Save the Ho. Hey. I just need to see a melee weapon. I want to know that it exists. I know there's 3, and there's only one of them I really don't want.
Target located. Bring them in. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction
Lieutenant
point.
Terra.
Well done.
I might have to look up if this
Focused.
weapon even
There's a
exists
heavy
anymore.
unit approaching.
Yeah, but it's one thing to be unlucky. It's another that it straight up, it might just not even exist.
Get this inadequate
This
out of
one, it's just, I have a feeling I know what's happening, and I don't think it should be happening this way. If it is, that's dumb on this part. I have 3 things that are probably happening. Either it's because I'm not getting the Lich every single time. That would be dumb, but that's fair. And the other 2 are the stupid things of, they did not put the Kuba Lich system for the Sisters of Parvos. They're their separate system. So technically you can get duplicates from Sisters. And the second reason is, it is resetting, because I'm technically not getting the same items over and over. I am getting the same, like, 6 pool of items repeatedly in the same order. Which is terrifying, because
You
I
are here
haven't.
to
I
find
get
our
the
target
Duplos
and bring
around
them
this
to the
time too,
extraction
and if I
point.
get the Duplos
Happy
again,
hunting.
I'm just going to kill her out
Keep
of
going.
frustration,
Nobody knows
and
you're
then
here.
be upset at Young anyway.
Target located.
It
Bring
doesn't
them
matter
in.
what you did. Sometimes it doesn't matter what you did. You might have to
Excellent
be.
work. We'll
You're
interrogate the
not,
captive
but
back
you
at
might
base.
have to
Your
become it.
part is done here, Tenno.
Please, please just tell me there's nobody. I didn't pick up a coin! Oh my god! Oh! Young, where are you? What are you doing? Yeah, you're gonna go? Where are you going? Where are you going? You just got here. Deadpool? Deadpool? But where are you gonna go? You just said you're gonna go. Oh. Well, we thought you were kind of. I thought, are you ready?
Stay
We can
focused.
do
There's a
this.
heavy unit approaching.
Well, it's really all you. You saw what's her face get stolen. That's about it. I still didn't pick up a coin, Young. Time none. Oh. Now I gotta sit here waiting for Young. I guess while I'm waiting, I'll see if Ash is actually good on Zarman now. My Ash build is superior. For whatever reason. And then you need to have this sword. And then, what's a good one? No, it doesn't need to be a dagger. Covertly no, I don't need that. Fuck that meta. We're gonna see if it's good on Zarman. You can Paul Marco, do you answer the you're the oh, technically he did play.
Grenier meddling with the reliquary drive has triggered a void cascade.
No, he literally just said hi to Sam, and that was it. So yeah, I guess technically he did play.
Use your void power to purge it.
Pyromancer. What Pyromancer?
Enemy forces moving to your location.
That didn't happen with while Deadpool was gone. I can't survive. Actually, I can't survive. Come on.
Possessed Exilizer located. Purge it and make it work for us.
No, they both just like, nah, you don't get to tag out.
Exilizer purged. Keep those manifestations away from the Exilizers.
Ash is doing amazing.
Exilizer spent. The enemy has triggered the release of a possessed Exilizer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination. We're down an Exilizer, working on backups.
Oh. No! The armor stripping is not working! There it is. Oh my god. You know what? I take back... Actually, no I don't. I don't take back anything I said about Ash. I don't know why I almost said that. The only thing I take back is that Ash's dagger is not as bad as I thought it was. Only with the augment on it that strips all the armor off of the target.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Doors open. Oh, it's you. And what? What do you want?
We just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back.
You do. Well, a lot of
away from that Exilizer
weapons and other things inside of
That'll
it.
nip this cascade in the bud.
Soul? Why would you do that? He's having a great time here. He loves it here. And what does she need you for? What place? What place? Depends on the place you're taking her. It just does. It doesn't matter. What place are you taking her? Hugo. Did she ask you to do that, or
Contamination critical. Do these
you
invaders have
offer?
any idea what demons they have invoked upon us all? Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. I've opened an
Spirit,
extraction
did
room.
she ask you or
Your
not?
choice when to use it.
You don't know.
Exilizer suppressed. Purge
Yeah.
it before it makes the contamination worse. Cascade intensifying.
If she asks you, and she kind of looks at it, she's like, well, that's where you're hiding it, aren't you?
Any nearby
I
attackers will degrade the
understand.
Exolizer
Nah, you don't
performance.
need to give it,
Clear
you
them
know,
out
you
to
don't
get the
gotta
system working
go.
full
I'll
steam.
handle it. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry, I got it.
Marking a possessed Exolizer. Deal with it while you still can.
Nope. To, you know,
A void manifestation is possessing
sure.
the Exolizer. Stop
I already was
before
done
it
with my
leaves the
experiments
cascade.
anyway. Learning who they are and whatnot. Yes. Nope, I don't need her. Nope, I already figured out how her body works. And probably how those other ones will.
Spent Exolizer has been retired. Cascade is approaching critical
I
levels.
could have.
Your time
But
is
what
running
did I
out.
need you for? I have her.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Why would I do any of that on you? Seems like a waste of time. Where am I? I can't tell. And she just lets her. He just, you know, starts taking all the swords and stuff out of her. And the blood kind of just squirts across the room. But, hey, she wakes up from it. It kind of just looks around. And Sam teleports. Well, she was on the bed. And her wounds immediately heal upon your touch. And she just... ah! And she kind of looks around, just like, where's Sam? She just starts running out of the house. Like, she's sprinting like her life depends on it. It doesn't exist. Technically, you could teleport to Hugo's place. If that is what you're willing to ask. Great, you teleport inside of a laboratory, locked behind a door. Oh, great, then you don't go anywhere. Great, you go with Soul basically, and she's sprinting like she needs to get there.
Do you ever just wish you were a cephalon? Oh, goodbye then.
Something very important. And y'all get into basically, y'all are in the village, and she kind of just looks around, just like, I don't know where it is. Well, any time is another, and she kind of like closes her eyes. The sky turns dark around, and a bunch of ravens start to come from out of the skies. And she's like, it's over there! And she just starts running into the village. And you get there, and Sam's just holding a black book, and she's just like, well, you got here a little too late. And she just teleports away. She has something to do with it, yeah. It's not Gabby, if that's what you're thinking. See, there's a reason why she wants. No idea. How would I even do that? So? No, she will immediately murder anybody who goes in there to go after that book. And I think I'll do it. Demos will do anything for money, right? His an army would help, right? His an army can spare some cash. I'm gonna... Probably a lot more than you could provide. And she kind of just starts to walk more into the village. Isabel's house. Going back home. No, I can't teleport. And she just don't. I don't. Who knows?
Look at all the precious.
I literally don't know what I can do, so I don't know. No, I just wanna go into, you know, this is very under laboratory. And she'll check it. And now we'll roll, because I didn't mention the one factor that made it very annoying. Well, in front of her disappears a portal, and she's like, well, that one's closed. Need what? No, I don't need Hugo. Who cares about Hugo? I don't know. I heard... All I got is what from people were telling me when I asked. His house was blown up.
Let all the systems see that the ceremony is defeated.
Oh, well, I should be fine.
With a touch of the void.
No. I don't even know you. The only words I've ever heard you spoke to me that wasn't a question is go to Jaquis's house to get food. And she just starts walking back into the forest. Well, hello there, Matt. They're just gonna continue following her as she goes into the forest. Her emotion, frustrated. Dang, we're still just walking through the forest. Alice? She comes by the castle a lot. She was there about, well, last, I don't know. I don't know how time works here. I just know when people come here, they leave for a very long time. And she just makes it to a dome. And she just walked into the dome. Now comes a priest with a all black with a red book. And it's just like, hello there. What would you? And she's just like, I'm sorry, I gotta just keep moving. And he kind of just looks like, so rude. Hello there. Yes, this is literally the place you had the party at, Isabel's Kingdom. And she keeps walking, and she goes to basically that stairway Alice went down that one time. Before she got kidnapped. Alright then. Hello there, Max. Friend. And he looks over her, just like, well, wherever she went. Okay then. Well, welcome, blah blah blah. I don't care. Going. And he kind of just starts walking off. It's not my job, I was just out here. What am I? I'm just a god. Just one that lives here. I like reading in peace. Books on things that don't really matter to you, probably. You don't seem like a reader. Yeah, but it would literally, it would take forever for someone who doesn't really like reading. Books on dark magic, I guess. Dark magic curses, the work. Why do you ask? Damn it. Yes. I have almost an infinite amount of them. Well, ash is very viable. If. No proof. You, sir, have no evidence to base your claim. Damn, you right. be I guess becoming a follower of mine. If he can do the back.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Well, depends on when you accept to be a follower.
Target located. Bring them in.
Why'd I even come? Oh, I still need a coin and Young's still not here. But you will know once you've actually fully become a follower. Because it depends on you.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Well, whatever. He doesn't care. It doesn't matter your choice. Well, what it takes to be a follower is basically devote yourself to me. Blah blah blah, that bullshit. Patrons get one book of their choosing, but they still have the same downsides as the follower. I don't protect people from magic. If the magic hurts you, the magic hurts you.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Young, you still in that railjack mission? Around? I don't know. Bruce and Caesar, last I saw them were training with the Relius boy.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh parvos. Protect me!
Well, it's what you asked for, you know? That sounds like a you problem. And they did. They gave you a chance to hit me. You fumbled it. That's not any of their fault. God, I hope he can be hit by effect. Wow, Ash literally kills him the fastest, and I'm upset about this.
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
Well, you start looking around, and yeah, there's a bunch of people. You know, it's still a kingdom. You're on about the outskirts, and the stairs are pretty far away from the kingdom, too. and you stop. Yeah, you just stop this random dude, and he's just like, yes, what's that? Miki? Oh, Miki's usually inside the library, right? Yeah, just ask the castle to take you to the library. That should be good enough. No problem. And he just starts walking off. Yeah, and the castle changes. And it's just a straight shot to the library. And you go into the library, and it is a massive library hall. There are people checking out books, doing a bunch. And there's just basically just some kid-looking jester just sitting on a couch. As Miki. It's Miki. Why? It's Miki. What else do you need from? Uh, yeah, there. You can. I just have to look for it. Yeah, I just have to look for it. Nope. Nope. I'm not being stingy. Oh, that's the alternate timelines. That's hilarious. That was the thing. I shouldn't say alternate timelines. It was more of a naughty boy. Do we spray you? I think we spray you. Maybe we should spray you. God, this is gonna take forever. Just talk to me. You can get your picture. You might as well talk to Miki while I'm finding the picture. Anything you want. Hmm. He's reading a book just called Of Mice and Men. Called Of Mice and Men. Yeah. An oldie. Some book about some dumb people who shot each other in the head or whatnot. Why? What's up? You need help finding somebody? That is me? Yeah, what's up? I am. That is true. War? I guess you could say. I wouldn't. I'm not even sure I know what y'all are talking about. What the fuck? Followers? Oh, I don't have any. I was about to say I don't have any followers. Nothing. Probably. I don't have anything to give. Why is that? I don't have anything anybody would want anyway. I guess I'm strong and fast. That's it. Because if anybody needed something to do a war done, that'd be my job. More of a throwaway thing to do. Either one, really. Damn, took me forever. We found Miki. Now, do we want this picture of Miki or the other one? Nah, we're just gonna send this one. Sorry, Young. We had to use you as a movement. Mostly because I found a lot of other people around. I had to send the picture to you to take the picture to then send it to him. Or it would just take me forever to find it over again, which I could just send it to you, download it again, and then just send it. Easy. You have it. It's just all the names are scratched out. Because you didn't meet all the gods. I was saying, not all, but most of the names are scratched out. When you meet them, you'll learn their names. I'm not gonna manually scratch them out. You'll just have to remember. No, because that doesn't make any sense. But I'm not going to undo them. I did not. I definitely did not send it in the archives. I literally found it. It's literally in your DMs. There you go. I even replied to it. I replied to it. You can just go to the thing. Then even pin it. Miki is not on the list. Well, Miki is on the list. He's the jester looking guy. And this isn't a very, who's the priest? Parish? Yes, the black and red man with the red book. Parish. With his... No, I don't.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Well, being a follower and being a patron are two different things. Very much like. Nah, Young, use your coin. Use your coin. I don't...
Scans indicate
Young, where did you go? Why did you... You
found
just
a
dipped
target.
on the...
Capture them quickly
Oh, yeah.
before they escape.
Void rift detected. Granum's realm. It's already closing. If you want in, get moving.
I didn't change
Ready
for
your
mash
Zora
because
if
I'm a
it's
smart
equipped.
man.
Spectre particle spillover imminent. Thin the specters and save any Solaris you can.
You get it. You're either a patron or a follower. Technically, follower is more of a thing I've made up, but it can be what? I was about to say it was gonna be like a character. Nah! Oh. Well, a follower usually gets to keep all the benefits and then some. A patron is more asking a god for something and him just being like, sure.
Origin side particle count has dropped, but not enough. I will assign a second team.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Let's go on the offensive.
Rip. But yeah, no, he just continues ripping. He just continues reading the book.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh parvos. Protect me!
We've got robots inbound.
Well, of course. Why wouldn't I know my family?
Listen, they're gonna do something real bad to me. You gotta get me out of here.
Huh? What do you mean? Knowledge? Ugh. Oh, Parrish. Oh. Dark magic, really. Any kind of magic. But I wouldn't be, so hasty to even really deal with him. Well, the issue is the more followers you have, the more strength. He doesn't care about followers, yet he has so many and so many. But if you're looking for magic, there are loads of other magic people that go into specifics. Grover, Teller, Barker, Pop. Pop's a little more insane though. Annie's a little more insane too. Cherish if you want divine magic. Blink also has divine magic now. Plus her daughter's technically a god, Rosemary, but she usually hangs out with 5. Rover? Oh, he's a support unit. Healing, speed, buff, whatnot. Barker's more of the aggressive type, and Teller is an all-around magic user altogether. But his issues with the knowledge barrier in between all of it. He is very intelligent, but not many people can reach up to it. Teller is the intelligent one. Barker is all about aggressive, offensive magic, basically. Rover has defensive magic, and Teller's the both of them. Pop, I don't even know what kind of Pop has. Pop is just Pop. Cherish, she has divine magic. Oh, because 5 has taken upon himself to kill every angel and people with divine magic. A select few people get to stay fine. Oh no, 5 could kill all of us, easy. Why is that? He's just stronger. In almost every way. The only person 5 can't beat would be 3 and Isabel. And the only person 3 can't beat is Isabel. Especially with his ability to take a lot of hits and gain power from it. But as long as he doesn't get something that hurts him, he should be fine. Blink? She has divine magic too. Probably a little bit of dragon magic in there too, but she can light up a place like a light bulb. He kind of looked around very fast, like, alright, great. A very familiar feeling clown kind of walks through the door. It doesn't really matter. She just goes and takes it. Joker? It's not Joker. No. Yeah. It is Urelli. Yes. He really is a follower of Joker. Depends on what you're looking for, mate. If you really wanted to be trouble for everybody, you could just go open that coffin down there. Too bad, there isn't a Lilith there. And he said that at any point, you know, if you wanted to be trouble for anybody, you could just go down and open the coffin in the ground. Yeah. Well, they have their own set of gods. But, yeah, I think it's about time for my lunch anyway. And he kind of just walks out. And he asks, depends on what you're looking for. Then he left. No. No. Yes, the god gets more followers. If a god gets more followers, the more power they have. Yeah, no, he left. So what are you gonna do? What are you even looking for from them? You're gonna be very disappointed. So where are you going? I was about to say, you can have to walk. He said he didn't care if, if you use the dark magic, whatever happens, happens. If you get hurt using it, then you get hurt using it. No. I'm meaner than my demons. Wow, young. Wow. Still don't know anything even about Alex, so I don't know if that's how you should hint it. Others. Just gonna wait. Yeah. As Deadpool's thinking hard. I wonder if it selects my favorites right at the top. That would be so generous. No, because why the fuck would it do that? Oh, what are you texting? I'm getting text right now from the young himself. It's probably no dick, suck me. I could eat grass to replenish myself, lol, or suck some dick. No dick, suck me. No, dick suck me, not I suck dick. Okay, that's No. Why would you even want to follow me? He told you how bad it was. To the point he doesn't have any followers. That it wasn't useful. Dude. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? It's just his word. It's really just his word against what actually happens, which nobody has proven anything, so. Yes. Is there a certain thing you're looking for? There are loads. There are loads of books. It would take you a very long time. Then it depends on if they know where the book is. What book are you looking for? Shut up. Is my bad boy ready for punishment? If not, then okay. I hope I didn't scare you. You're not actually a bad boy. You mean the world to me. I hate this. ALI. Well, now it's ALI. There's a lot of books. Still. Books, files. You gotta be a lot more specific than that. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You gotta be a lot more specific. From police reports, books, newspapers, you gotta be a lot more specific. That means any newspaper that had ALI, any book that had ALI in its title, any police report with a person named with ALI in it anywhere. Yes, they have a lot of things. Even as Catherine, you don't really know what some of these gods do. Charlie actually has a job. And 3 of these people need a police report to be around. So they made a library for it. Is it ethical? Probably not. But who's gonna stop them? Thievery. Thievery works. Remember, you did steal a book that whenever you said somebody's name into it, things would, come out and it would show their diary or anything important to them. Well, Marco has it, and it is only caused problems, really. Marco could probably kill Alice. I don't know why you're acting like it's not as hard as just turning back time, smacking her as a baby, and coming back. Man, I thought almost anybody would have. I thought she'd been on the top of everybody's shit list. She can travel dimensions. She can cause her own issues. She has a lingering disease, and just leaving hair around, you could get trapped in a dimension. She can cause disease. Never said she had one. There are a lot of Alices. What exactly are you looking for in the Alices? Young, I want you to know you should be just as worried about this. Yeah. Maybe. I was looking through my old comic book. What the heck is wrong with me? You want to look at Alice and what? I'm just gonna send this. Hopefully. Don't look at that. Fine. Your Alice? What is your Alice? What counts as your Alice? So you're saying that you think there are no other cat girls named Alice? Am I sick in the head? I might be sick in the head. To be fair, some of these characters came to be in their own way, but I guess specifically the way they are, I should probably put them somewhere. I'm pretty sure the last place I put these guys was the Suicide comic. God of War Miki? Yeah, there's a book on God of War Miki. Yeah. It just goes on about him just basically way out in the past, him killing a bunch of people in the war without any followers at all. And that is his only accomplishment, has been a lot of murder. None. None. Not a single follower in his entire life. Isabel's also on that list of never had a follower in his entire life, and it compares the two. It doesn't have anything written. There isn't any book on that. Him? No, there isn't any book on how to follow him. And the book goes on to state of since nobody has been his follower, nobody has the, strength to actually become his follower. His powers consist of. No, he literally. Who would you count? Who would you count, Young? Young, who would you count? Oh my God, Young, say something. I'm just gonna put these here because they're technically archives, right? They're old things that don't matter. They're old things that don't matter. I still know there's no need to. But why? Why would you want to do that? Yeah, but if you become a follower and you get stuck as a follower and you don't get anything. That is false. That is no. It does. It literally, I can hit you with a nah. No, it technically it didn't actually work out that way. She would be a patron most, and she still technically is a patron, but he doesn't have any followers. Which it's not like powerful means, not having followers means weak. Isabel's never had a follower and she can beat all these people. But also, all of them split off of her, so I guess, it depends on how you think about it. Well, what is difficult? Difficult? What are you gonna? Probably about 20 minutes searching for this book. On Alice, anyway. God of Shadows, and 4 people technically show up. Mm-hmm. Pete, Izanami, Gabriella, and then the other one's scratched out. Peep. P-E-E-P. Yes. Who knows? Well, you look in it, and it seems somebody has gone very thoroughly to scratch out their name in this book. But it basically goes on to say this person is somebody who could technically mess with time and other things. And seems to have power of manipulation, but most things are skeptical. But clearly somebody got it right. They went through the entire thing to scratch out their name. Short name. You'll never know. You can't tell. As far as you know, they have a space in their name. Allegedly. You read the book about the death god of shadows, Izanami. Izanami, great friends with Alexandra and Tyranny. They went basically along. They stopped many wars. They had a great friendship for a very long time. Until one day, she just randomly died. Nobody knows how, nobody knows why. And around that time, one of her friends erased the city. And it just says, go to file 13 to find it. You just click on the page. Then yeah, the bookshelf moves and it puts file 13 in front of you. It is Alice Crow, file 13. Mm-hmm. Because it told you that one of her friends went and destroyed an entire city. That being File 13. So you find Alice Crow, and there are 12 other files. Great. Robbing banks, killing things she's not supposed to, murder, robbery. Basically, she's done a lot of things from extortion, battery. You wouldn't even be surprised if on the download she did an internet scam. And basically the last thing is File 13. And it's her erasing an entire city. When asked why, she was not compliant and continuously said she didn't do it or it was an accident. And there's no evidence to such. There is a book about Alice Crow with all the pages burnt. Burnt by a pink flame. One resemblance of, Alice, of course. Anything else you're willing to look for? Anything else you want to look for? God of Creation, and it pulls up a number of gods. From Isabel, Rover, a girl named Pink, Alice, a person named King, Eden, General. There's just a very long list. Shaquista. No. There isn't any books on Shaquista. That is very untrue. They update their books manually, so no. Unless somebody knew, they wouldn't say. It's not focused on the void. He's using it to focus on the void. G, nothing. Relius? There is a book on Relius. What are you reading it about? What exactly do you want from the book? You could just read it all. Well, young. It basically goes up to this point because he then just said no when this was asked of him. Who asked you? No comment. You said no to it. This is when he was gone for a long time. That is all of it goes up to. No, that's not even deep in the net. That's right there at the entrance. You can just take a right turn when you get in to go there. Yeah, go down there. Yeah, you can very much get there. That was a lot of stuff that was not necessary because it had nothing to do with Relics, but okay. Actually, that wouldn't even be noted because he hit me with a no before that. There's more? I don't even. I was about to say, there isn't much more after the whole dad's not around thing. And a book shows up, and it's a blank book, and when you open it, it says, doesn't belong to this library, was not given to put in the record. It's of the twin sisters. It is a bias for it's not a Who is a okay? Sure, whatever you say. Yeah, no, a book of Isabel shows up. But it's not the same book you saw. So, yeah, probably not. Nothing comes up. Nothing comes up. Neochrome, only a file report. Would you like to look for anything else? Book about magic. And yeah, the book comes up. Harry Potter. And a lot of other books. Currently known magic. Great. A book on magic spells seen and used. The Unknown God. That is yeah, a few books come up. There isn't a title for any of them. So you pick up this book. Are you sure you want to read it? It is up to you. Nope. Looks like a regular book. You'll never know unless you open. Great. You open this book of just a bunch of black pages, and you are transported somewhere. I'm now going to roll a dice. Great. There's just a single question asked multiple times throughout your head of, what are you doing here? Are you going to answer it? Are you going to answer it? Guess not. Well, that's what you want to ask? What do you do? You're immediately forced out of here, and your ears are bleeding. And the book starts to, well, no.
Wait a minute. Do the words that
Yeah,
you
there's
just said
another
like
book.
appear in front of him? Like,
No.
damn.
And this book just, the first page says, do not read on danger. The other book? Oh, it sets itself on fire and it burns away.
No. Read me. Read me. Young, read me.
The only book that even looks different from all the books
Young, I'm at a
is
stage
a
like
book that looks kind of like the one Sam took.
6. What was it? 7 levels? Or
The
was it
only
8
book
levels?
that looks,
It was 8 levels, right?
different from the rest of these other books that will probably say Danger, looks like a book that, one Sam took.
Young.
And you look at it, and it does have an ominous
What's level
presence
7?
to it.
What's level 8? I thought it was a level like 1 to 8, but is it 1 to 7? I'm feeling like a 4? I think it is. No, no. Okay. Oh, it's 4 again. Yeah. Somewhere around there. Reaching that point.
It seemed that book was just sitting there, The only people who saw it was Sam and her. Can't be that important. No. That is literally not. All I'm stating is facts. Nobody else took it. It sat there for a very long time.
Fuck. Not bad.
Sure, that shows that. Yeah, that shows that. Yeah, and you are transported back. Nope, you are stabbed 47 times.
Carl!
And you hear footsteps kind of coming towards you.
Come here,
But
boy.
you get a feeling you can leave.
Come here, boy. Come here, boy. I'm gonna make
Don't care.
Yeah, boy.
This presence, there actually is a presence now.
Poggers.
You about to die, baby.
Poggers. Nah. She begins to she begins to throw that shit back, boy, as the youngins recall it today.
Great, yeah, you teleport back to the library. And there's only a bunch of black, smoky-looking daggers inside of you.
Uh, okay. Nothing comes up. I don't know what, that's not a title. That's not a title or a chapter or anything that happens in the book. So I don't know what you're looking for. They're not. It's just stories. It doesn't tell the future. It's things that are either just happening right now, as the Relius thing. That video technically would be in his book, but he said no. Oh my god. None of his family said yes. And Phoenix wasn't around. So. You didn't answer the question first time. You didn't have to care about you the second. It's not. This man went out of his way to search for these things. He went out of his way to search for unknown gods, and then searched his way back to the one that kicked him out. And you say unknown god, and again, another giant list of books. So there is, well, because Alice was finally did what she did, there's now a blue children looking book in there. And as a person kind of walked past you, Max, kind of just looks at some of these books and just picks up a book. And he flips it, and he sees like the danger mark, and he just flips it again, and he's just transported away. There are a lot of books. The only new book now is a book that looks like a children's book, and it's a blue book with a bunch of white and yellow stars on it. Any of the other, sure, yeah. The random one you grabbed is also has that danger thing on it. Well, you said back to unknown gods, so you don't know his name. That's why he's unknown. Nobody knows his name. Which technically, that doesn't need to be true. Unknown god and what it likes? Yeah. So any god that's unknown in what they like. That even technically includes fish. And you look at the book. It is definitely a children's looking book, and you open it, and it just says "Story of the Collector," and you hear a lot of giggling from around the library. Are you sure you want to continue? I will literally ask you on every single page. You flip the page, and it starts with a question of, have you ever thought if your world could be ruled by a child? Or if an entire world can be known as a plaything? That's, are you sure you want to continue? You read that and the giggling, continues. You flip the page. You know, is it though? Well, then maybe you should probably listen to him if he hasn't been wrong yet.
Yo, I'm high as fuck. I don't even know what you just said, dog.
Yeah, you flip it again, and it's just
I'm gonna be
like,
real with you, Chief. I'm
the
playing
collector
2K and I'm
is a
winning,
being
but like I'm not
that
coherent
always
that I'm
looks like a
winning.
child and only wants to have fun.
Yo, doing what? The fuck you scrape your hand when you touching wood?
Great. The giggling
What?
just
Explain
stops as you
yourself.
hear a, "Aw, no fun." That's up to you.
What happened,
You
young?
could check out a book. Stealing is going to be a lot harder.
Are you young? What did you just say? Oh, no, dog. Oh my god.
Hmm. You're happy at the beginning, then it just goes downhill from there. And a person kind of walks over, picks up another one of these black books, and that dude who was in the other one kind of comes out of his book. And he kind of just picks it up and he walks off with it. No. There are loads of these books that are just completely blacked out. People just take them, open them, see the gods, come out. What they do with it after is up to them. It says danger, so if you die in there, who cares? It's kind of your fault. Because what you're doing is just entering into some random person's domain at their own will. For all you know, they're just feasting off of anybody who opens the book. No comment. Well, think about what DJ did of asking of every known god and then his head exploding.
Bro, I
It's the
hate y'all for
same
that
concept.
bullshit. I hate you. No, it's not.
It
Stop.
very much
Stop
is.
bullshitting.
He's asking for unknown gods. DJ asked to learn about every god. So
Dog,
all he's doing is
you didn't.
manually looking first.
Dog, y'all are fucked up for that.
True. That's kind of the point.
Oh my god!
What? He's talking to his client, idiot. Nah, cry. So depends on what you're trying to ask. I designed this library for a lot of things. Depends on what you're trying to search up. Ew. Sure. What do you want that for? Wow. Okay. Unknown gods. Then one book appears. Yeah, you asked for gods, as in multiple gods. Nothing changes. Nothing changes. Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to do. What exactly are you trying to do? What are you doing? I'm just gonna end this stupid.